Hello everybody, welcome to the fifth day of my 21-day challenge of recording videos. So yesterday we stopped at my realization of I need to break up with my wife, and it was like just hit me like poof, this realization, and this sentence was just rotating in my mind, in my whole being. And we went to the one park to walk a bit. I don't remember, or she invited me because she noticed I'm in the like distracted, or I was distracted and invited her. I don't even remember anymore. But even as much as I enjoyed walking in the parks and everything, all the time just this sentence, just this realization in my mind, in my whole being. But I came home and I didn't want to like just because it was something very huge. It was not even close to my mind this morning, so I just decide with myself I'm gonna sleep over it. And tomorrow I go to my work, and the whole day on my work just this thought. So I even go a bit earlier from my job, and I was like hurrying as much as possible home. And when I came home, I just say, Doriana, we need to talk. I think we need to break up. And then her reaction was like, oh my God, wow. Thank you for like bringing up this subject. It's something that is also in my mind, for some time, but I didn't have enough courage to bring this up, this theme. So we had like a long talk, a lot of emotions, everything, and we decided it's gonna be like that. So then I rented one house at forest in this mountain Medvednica on my north. And when I was in searching for this place, I remember I came to this place and I heard this little river, like Jubori, sound of river, and it's this smell of the forest and this beautiful little house with a fireplace for the woods. I start to cry because it felt like I came home. And skip one part. When me and Doriana break up, we didn't talk or hear each other for 1 year because she was going through some it's called separation process, and it's very good process when we changing or breaking some relationship. It's very good to have this separation. If we spend a lot of time with each other, we are like completely mixed, all our energies and everything. So to be completely separated, it's very good thing to do. Let me continue. So I found that house and I moved in, and this was like a magical time for me. So many beautiful things was happening, like because I was barely walking, I start to remove I was walking on these sticks, and this phase I was removing these sticks and removing my languette from my foot. and I was going to this physiotherapy, and they told me like, you're gonna need to come here every day, and it was like very expensive, but and you're gonna need like at least 6 months till you be able to at least a bit normal walk. But what happened to me when I came to this forest, the forest is calling me, and I was going more and more to the forest, and I found this spring of water source, and I was every day I was taking this spring water to my home, and I was washing my leg in this spring water, and I was like, it was like natural was coming to me because I was completely open to the life, and I was like holding my leg and talking nice words to her, like, dear leg, I love you, I love you. And what happened in 1 month? I was running around this forest like nothing was ever happened to this leg. And in this day, my car broke, and I had to take my bike, and I was driving my bike to the work, and I was like 25 kilometers. So from the hills, I was like woo, 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 going to the town, and then to the completely other side of the town, then coming back, again up to this beautiful house. This house was like the last village before entering the forest, like the huge forest. It's like the last part where you can get with the car. After that, it's forest. So it was like magic. And also in this house, in this time I met the cold shower medicine, and also 5 Tibetans medicine. 5 Tibetanaca. And these 2 medicine I was with meditation. This was like 3 medicine I was practicing a lot. So every morning I was washing myself in the cold water, and after that I was doing these 5 Tibetans. It's like something really special. I really recommend you to try it, explore it. And my frequency, I was in such a state, such a magical thing was happening to me, like really, I'm entering to the shop to buy some groceries, and immediately everybody in the shop just turning around to me and start to coming to me and talk to me, like start to introduce themselves to me. So like it was something very, very special period of my life. Also with this understanding that our internal reality is modeling our outer reality as well. And here I also, this winter, I didn't know, I bought like just 2 square meters of wood for this winter. So I was very fast end up without woods for heating. And at around that time I also quit my job, because I realized this is not something I want to do anymore. It's not satisfying for me to sit in the office the whole day. So I also quit my job, and I didn't have a lot of money. And this winter I was practically the whole winter without heating, and also I didn't have I didn't turn on the heater for the water, so the whole winter I'm with cold water, like, and this winter was -10 sometimes. So the cold water was like really, really freezing, and every morning I'm showering with this water in this cold house, doing this with 5 Tibetans, and I'm like enjoying my life, I'm laughing, and also there you came to this realization, like one day I was showering with this cold water, then I start to really, really enjoy this cold water, like it's the same cold and hot. It's just our thought of preferences, like this is not good, this is good. But when you lose this thinking of it like that, then you enjoy this cold water the same as you enjoy this hot water. It's the same enjoyment. Because one is completely refreshing, another is completely like relaxing. So yeah, it was like crazy time. crazy lessons. And Around that time, I was also starting to, because how my leg healed, I started to go visiting more ceremonies, more teachings about medicine plants. And I made this Croatian family of Secret Fire that was following one path from Ecuador, and also this Secret Fire was like alliance of many traditions, and it's beautiful story, but I cannot go there because it's gonna last too long. In this period, after some time, I met my first girl in this, I can call this like my new life, because I was like new baby, newborn, like completely new look at the world, you know, the color more brighter, everything was like much more sentence of everything, like more vivid, life was more vivid, that's the right word, everything. And in that time I even like first time for starting to grow my hair, you know, my beard. So it was like so many new things was happening, and I was like a little kid excited about everything, exploring this when this growth and this sensation when wind blows. So you like getting much wider sensation of your face, of everything. It was like crazy. And on this part of medicine and this Croatian family, I also met my first girl, woman at this path, and here I received some lessons as well. And then like it's interesting because you would consider that when you enter this like journey where people are working on their self, you will get less hurt, but actually I got more hurt from this relation. It was sweet and short, with lot of new experiences for me, because first time there was some kid involved. It was like a single mother, so there was a kid, and this sensation about something new in my life. It was not my kid, but it was still kid, and there was three of us. And yeah, but we that ended up pretty quick. I don't remember even the time. This part of my life, the time was completely different dimension. But then when we break up, some for me, I could not understand some reaction that happened afterward, but it's okay. And then I was again alone sometime. Then I met this beautiful woman, Anna Maria. She was like on different level of being, you know. She was like really in more understanding of the reality of the goddess she is, and the way she was handling the life, the family she had, the business. I was so much impressed about her, and in a way fall in love with her, like the whole her being, everything that she is. And at one point she also got this feeling for me, and she actually first came to me, like she approached it to me, and for me it was like that, even wow, man, like she's real warrior, you know, like. And we had like I don't even also remember the time, but some time I spent with her, but it was never like completely. It's interesting because even the first one, Thea, and the second one, Anna Maria, when I was entering this relationship, I entered with full my heart. But from their side, I didn't receive this. I was like on the testing, some kind of testing. So I was like half leg in these relations, but I could not enter completely because I was like not allowed to be completely in their lives. But anyway, around my vision quest, which is calling me very much, this beautiful relationship with Anna Maria, with lot of lessons, lot of enjoyment, expansion of many things. She brought me so much knowledge about life and myself and everything. And also these relations with her kids brought me so much beautiful lessons in my life. And then this vision quest happened and some other stuff. And what happened that she needed somebody that be with her in her life, because she was already single mother with 2 kids. And I was not in that position with myself. I had this longing to explore this, so I could not be there fully because I'm still having this longing to go there. So naturally we break up. And I went to Vision Quest. And all this story, I would call this this part of my life, I would call like chasing spirituality and inner technology, chasing the everything that can in a way benefit to myself. But on this spiritual journey there is like one trap I would like to advise you to everybody to consider, because there is like this story about like I'm trying to fix myself, I'm trying to heal myself. This is like a big trap, because there's nothing to heal actually, you know. There is just to forget that you are broken actually, you know. Yeah. So this my chasing in spirituality and all this technology, it was like chasing my passion, was lasted till 2020. It's also the year of COVID coming to society. And then what happened to me, it was like 2 weeks or 1 week before I'm going to my last Vision Quest. I'm closing this 4-year commitment of Vision Quest. It's 4-year teaching. I have committed myself to this teaching, to learn this. And I managed to negotiate some business. I was not working in that time also. And I managed to negotiate some business to earn money. So I having money, I having everything. I negotiate some van. I was going to travel with some of family. And so everything is set. Except one thing. Inside I'm tearing myself because I don't want to go to this Vision Quest. Because there is because of this COVID, there is a must of wearing masks and everything, which is completely not resonating with everything I understand about my life. So this is also this breaking inside me. But I went and I'm celebrating because everything is negotiated and everything is settled for this Vision Quest. And I'm celebrating, having pizzas, going to my father's place. He's not at home, he's at coast. And I'm like eating one apple. It's also interesting, it's apple. And then something happened to me, like somebody put like knife in my stomach. And what happened, my blender break, and also my chair. I'm gonna check the word for this. So something really bad happened to me, bad experience. And it's now end to end this video. I'm gonna continue on the B.